far. And in the first game on Insanity, I only got like 12 or something. So this game is way harder than the first one. I'm here to help.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the
Dane
solar
actually
radiation.
hear from right there?
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
I like how Thane's just roasting in the sun right now.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person,
yeah,
Shepard.
you
I
gotta be
just
careful
want
there,
shoot.
Smith.
Something about the
Yeah,
sun. It's
Smitty.
going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just
Yeah, I
want
know.
shoot.
It's gotta be tough,
Something about the
Vicious.
sun. It's going bad faster than
I
it should.
appreciate you
Some
not.
kind of energy problem.
You're not though. You've done a good job, Vicious, of like knowing when I'm like reaching for some help, and you've been good about it, man. I appreciate.
Any
you.
idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali's at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Oh yeah, it's really hot there, so don't get in the sun. After I just like had a big firefight in it. It's like, okay, yeah.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait.
And
watch
Edie
your
told me
ass.
that on the
We
way
got a
in, I
drop
think.
ship coming in.
Frick. Oh yeah, there goes my
Doorway's
entrance.
blocked.
Nailed it.
Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard,
Lovely.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear
Wouldn't it
the
have been
rubble.
smart to just like bring the hammerhead all up in this joint? Oh, that's okay.
Clean kill.
That was close. If we're trying to go like as few deaths as possible, 40 sounds like a lot. Oh, it made me automatically put on this SMG. Brick. I was gonna say it feels weird. Yeah, we're trying to go as few deaths as possible. 40 sounds like a lot, but like I've been like actively trying like not to die. But it's a difficult game, man. That looked like Quarians, like straight up.
Here they come. Going dark.
Boy. God, this movie sucks.
Haha.
waste of assets. Yeah, there's moments like that where it's like, yeah, wouldn't this be a little smarter kind of thing? But it's all right. Hey. Try and get some iridium.
There.
Yeah, it could. Like, just bringing the hammerhead through here. It's like I could just be flying around all up in this joint. Look at the sounds that the destroyers make. What?
Taking fire.
That was scary. I will say this one's pretty good at close range. Really? Everybody dead?
One falls.
Going dark.
Go in peace.
One falls, going dark, go in peace.
Down you go. Own.
Here first. I like how the light from their eyes like remains on the ground, but for just like a second before their body disintegrates. It's pretty funny. The game's good. No bugs. I feel like two charges.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Yeah, go in peace, dude. Geth Rock. Any climbers?
Here they come.
Help! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Stab him!
Shield down.
I'm stuck on the corner. You gotta love that. You gotta love the corners. Shepard's worst enemy. Corners and ledges. Frick! Hello? No. This wants to break now, too. Everything. Just can't have nice things anymore. I've been live for a while. Why aren't you connecting, huh? Token seems to be invalid, apparently. Alright. You gotta love it. Alright. We're at 41. I'll manually do it over here. Breaking like Benjamin. Resume. Okay, let's try this again. I wasn't ready for that prime, honestly. He snuck up on me. And I don't like this whole having a different submachine gun nonsense.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment...
Now you see me.
Why did it just... Why did it pull out my heavy weapon? He like... I like punched him and it was just like heavy weapon. Oh, this game, man. A lot of the deaths are like that. Where it's just like, the game just kind of like freaks out. Okay, that's probably why. Because I have my melee is like middle mouse buttons, and I like rolled it because it changes weapons. I didn't realize that it did that. Because I never like roll. What war academy did you come from? What? Me? Yeah, we're not gonna mess around on this one.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment... Shepard once used a
Roasted. That wasn't even that hard of a fight, man. 2 deaths out of that? Ridiculous. Unforgivable.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Let's see.
Straight ahead.
I don't know how I feel about the arc thing. Like, when it hits, it's really good. But, like, the range on it, it's so finagly. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I had to shoot twice because I already shot once, you know what I mean? both dead again? Oh boy. I don't mess with flamethrowers, man. They're OP. I blame it all on not having my locust. I kind of want to go high ground here. Tali journal, huh?
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning
Is he gonna
out our
die just
equipment.
standing there?
This sun shouldn't be
He
like
is,
this.
right?
It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Okay. I think this is the way I'm like supposed to be going. Why would I open the shutters? Seems like a bad idea. I'm not gonna open those shutters unless... Okay, this is the way that it wants me to go, but I feel like I didn't explore enough. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go explore down here. Boosh, boosh, boosh. No, I won't. Wait, this one... That one wants me to go that way. Maybe there's just multiple ways to get where I'm going. Okay, this leads up to where... Okay. Alright, let's see what opening the shutters does. I think it just brings in the sunlight, right? It's one of those things where, like, I shouldn't press it. Man. I guess it would have been a pretty good vantage point for that fight. One of those fights. Hit. Quick save. What's going on? Boom. Heavy weapon ammo. Max ammo. Whoa. Gotta love the stock up. It's always satisfying. Man, Thane, you are not doing the most, my friend. Oh, this is another prime. I was about to get Here we go. Validate, yo, I'm here. Gary. Yeah. Quick save. Let's go. Hey, Braylon. Hello? Hello? Dude, thank you for the tier 1. Jeez, wait. That's over 2 years, man. Wait, in a row? Bro, thank you. Jeez. That's a long time, man. That's since its inception, essentially. That's like since like the day I got affiliate or something. That's crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. How have you been, man? I miss you. I miss you. Did I not loot that? I am tripping. Where's the one to go? We're gonna come visit soon, man. I promise. We're gonna come up there and visit y'all again. Y'all still got room. You got room at your new place for Lil and I to come crash, right? You won't have to worry about a hotel or anything. Halo is hello in Indonesian. I'm not eating lately. What do you mean eating? Why haven't you been eating? What's going on? You don't have to tell me in Twitch chat if you don't want to, but... Play room? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come up soon. Sooner than later. These tickets to just come up there and back, it wouldn't be all that expensive for us to do that. We would have to do like a very like cheap time where we just like chill around the house the whole time and don't go spending any money. And we could do it. Just chill with the doggos. Just vibe. Watch some shows, maybe play some board games. You know, all that kind of, like, the cheap man's hangout sesh. That seems like a lot. But not eating's not good. You said you were, like, not eating. That diet's different. You had me shook. I was like, okay, that sounds good.
Charges a go. Move it or lose it.
La 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 la. We're good. Kickbacks are nice. Yeah, exactly. Those kinds of vibes, Chris. Exactly. Braylon's actually my brother-in-law, essentially. So. But he lives across the country, so I can't see him very often. Puppy. What are we doing here? Ah! I like how I elbowed him from like full standing.
This is Porian architecture, or what remains of it.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Yeah, you're gonna be lean really fast with that kind of diet, man. As long as it's healthy, as long as you're doing it a healthy way, and you're not skimping on your calories or anything, sir.
Tali's order to
So I know you're trying to bulk up too, so you definitely need to be eating calories, getting a good amount. Actually, would be proud. I don't want to activate that yet. Oh, give me my SMG back. Thank you. Perfect. Do I need to change it for each of them? I do.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
No, I don't think I will, Tali. Quick save before I do this. So I like to botch these. Anyhow, they're gonna clean both back up to 175.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Get that man some pizza! With as low fat as a diet as I can manage, yeah. I feel it, man. I feel it, man. You're already looking jacked. Even some like the more recent pictures of like, I feel like you and Laura
Tali's order
posted
to
some
base
stuff
camp.
last
Come
week.
in base camp.
You're looking freaking jacked, dude. I'm scared.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Oh.
This looks interesting.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Shepard always sounds like a little tipsy. Just a little tipsy. Back on the East Coast. Only 2,700 miles. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Just across the entire world, might as well be, right? I feel that. I love Arizona. Lily and I passed through.
Tali's order to base
Well,
camp.
I've
Come in
passed
base
through.
camp.
We passed through Arizona. We didn't really stop. Yeah, we didn't really stop, but we took the Amtrak across the country. For most of the country. Well, it was from like Albuquerque to Los Angeles, which is really
Tali's
fun.
order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Yeah. Looks nice. I could never live there though. Yeah. It's an interesting state for sure. But we're on the East Coast too, Chris. EST vibes, baby. That's where the cool people live.
Tali's
pretty
order
hot,
to base
though.
camp. Come in
Especially
base
when
camp.
you've been up in the north for so long, you know. Can you imagine? Oof, that'd be brutal. Why would anyone ever do that to themselves? Got tired of the summers, but I don't know. Years, jeez. Dude, thank you for the gift, bro. There you go, Chris. No ads for Chris Smitty.
Tali's order to
Thank you,
base
man.
camp. Come in base camp.
Too generous. We're gonna come see you soon, bro. South Carolina. South Carolina. That's right, brother. No, we're from Georgia. From Georgia. Georgia.
Hello? Is anyone there?
No one's here.
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you
Georgia.
doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Yeah, I've wanted to go up and just kind of hang out in South Carolina a little more. We've passed through here and there. But I don't really have any family or anything or any like friends up there right now, so I don't have much of an excuse to kind of go chill out around there. But EST gang.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old.
Yes,
if you
it
bring down
would.
heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Well, there you go. See, they have a point there, Admiral. that kind of answered what you were saying earlier, Admiral Caldwell, with like, why don't they just like fly in and just do some ground support? And that kind of answers in this situation why they can't just go like in leveling the place. At least in this scenario. But there are other scenarios where it's like, yeah, that could have been way easier. Like that whole like Jacob Taylor backstory, or like the loyalty quest, that could have just easily just been like over the intercom on Normandy, like, what's going on, rather than like investigating and getting all scary. Yeah, it wouldn't work here. Yeah.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Rieger. I kind of want to call it a night on at that note, because we have hit our time for the evening. I know we're probably really close, but it'll be an epic moment to come back to on Saturday. So why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and just do some saves. I know it feels kind of like unfinished, but if we finish it, we're going to still have a conversation after, and it's just going to take another little while longer. A couple of those deaths, and then the crazy basic raid, which is so cool. Super generous, everybody, if you're still here. Basic wit girl. That's how you say that. Not that basic, surely. But let's go through. Ooh, frick. Let's exit the game. Make sure. Yeah, it's a great moment to kind of come back to and get back into like the immersion of the game. That's a good moment to stop it. Let's see. Okay, we'll play this. Gale-sized hole for the follow. Chris Smitty for not only the follow, but the hanging out and chatting and bringing the good vibes, dude. It's nice to meet you. I really appreciate you kind of hanging out and chatting like that. You got some good vibes, man. A pleasure. Mandy Player 1 for the follow. Miss Kitty 82, Basic Wit Girl. Does she say Basic Wit Girl, or is it Basic White Girl? Did she just spelled it that way? Basic Wit Girl, right? Yeah, it's been chill. It's good to meet you, dude. Fancy and Wonder for the follow. Athena's Whimsy for the follow. Wit, not white. Yeah, I think that's like the play on words, right? Yeah, it's wit. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's a clever name. I like it. Gale-sized hole.